My name is Susan Maina. I'm the Senior Business Development Manager for African Farms and Markets Limited. We work with the farmers right from the time when they are planting in their farm. At the point of land preparation, we come in to offer solutions like tilling machines. At the point where they are growing, we are there to provide them with quality inputs in terms of seeds, fertilizers, and crop protections. And at the point when they are harvesting, we are also there to provide some post-harvest technology, and as well as uptaking that fruit and taking it to the market. The entire organization has about 40 employees, but the staff who are wholly dedicated to the fresh business are about 9. What we do, we collect the vegetables every morning from the farms. There are times it will be collected in the evening, but most of the times you collect it very early in the farms. So some of them are able to harvest in the morning, and others harvest the previous night. So our vehicles will get to the farms, collect the produce, come with it to our head office, where we unpack to the various destinations, because we have 2 different routes to the market. There are those that go to the informal, the slums, for example, the Gidogoro, the Kasarini, the Zimmerman, the Gumba, the Madare North. So those ones will be unpacked and put in a tricycle. The others that will be put in a truck, in a pickup, and taken to the supermarkets. Like we understand, we've been one of the major suppliers of the traditional African vegetables to the supermarkets in the country. Global Alliance for Nutrition. We came to know them through the website, through an advert that they had put up on the website, inviting people who were being involved in disseminating nutrition to people in terms of promoting nutrition within the households. And that was attractive to us because basically, even as we've been working with the traditional African vegetables, what we've been advocating is for people to uptake them because of their high nutritional values compared with the other exotic vegetables that we have, like the cabbages, the sukuma and the spinach. So that, number one, was very attractive for us. So again, when we went further to try and understand who GAIN is, we realize it's a partner we can work together because they are seeking to build the capacity of those people who are bringing nutrition to the households. So that's what attracted us. The biggest challenge is we have competitors here who bring vegetables at a very low price to these people, and these vegetables are not appreciably grown. Some of them are grown using sewage water, and we all know what that comes with in terms of health for the households. And the other thing, we wanted to understand the market precisely as we are going into these markets. Who exactly are we dealing with? What are these people looking for? And in terms of understanding the market, we found GAIN to be a very important partner because they were willing to support us to undertake a research, a market survey, so that we can understand the market, we can understand what produce are coming there, who are the players, what prices are moving into these markets, and so far we are on the road to that.
When GAIN came in, it opened our eyes on to understand more on the market, to understand the logistics of the market, to understand the likes of the market, to understand, we don't just want to move food to them. We want to understand which is the most nutritious, because we as a company, we look up to the people who people think they are the lower class people, who we want even them to have good food on their table, fresh food on their table. And GAIN came up and opened our eyes, and we were able, through the research that they did for us, we were able at least to know that what kind of food we need to send to bring to, what kind of vegetables we need to bring into this market. It was of a great help for us.
Majina yangu naitwa Bez Gashero na ninafanya kazi na hii kampuni ya AFMA, na ninaifurahia sana kwa sababu hii kampuni inaniletea mboga safi, mboga kutoka kwa shamba, mboga zenyewe ziko sawa kabisa. Kwanza nianze na hii kampuni nimeona maendeleo kwa sababu nimeenda nayo kama miaka miwili, na wamenisaidia sana kwa sababu mboga zao zinafika wakati ule unaofaa na customer anafurahia mboga zao.
Mimi naitwa Mary, lakini ile jina inajulikana hapa ni Mama Rina. Mimi mbeleni sikuwa shambiki wa hizi mboga, kwa sababu hizi mboga vile tunaamini sana sana huwa zinachunwa kwa mitaro, zinawekwa chemicals. Sasa mimi sikuwa fan wa hizi mboga, lakini huyu jamaa alikuwa anapita tu hapa. Kuna time alichukua time na mimi ajue ni kwa nini I hate these burgers. I had to explain to him. Na yeye akawa na nafasi nzuri ya kunielezea hizi mboga zenu vile zinapandwa, vile zinakuwa, vitu kama hizo. So ikawa like ni kama na doubt, lakini nikasema let me just test. Na nikajaribu. Okay, when I was taking these things before, I used to have some stomach upsets, like things. Lakini when I took this for the first time, nilisikiza nikaona sawa. Mara ya pili nikajaribu nikaona sawa, sasa ikawa mtindo. Nikapenda mboga na nikaanza kutumia mboga pamoja na jamii yangu.
As we move into the lower income areas, it's really been eliciting a lot of excitement in me when I interact with the clients and they tell you that before AFMA came in, I used to purchase some vegetables which would give me a lot of acidity and my health was deteriorating. But once I started purchasing my vegetables from AFMA, I no longer experienced those challenges. And even hearing the same clients advocating and inviting others to come and purchase our food because they are sure of the nutritional value and even the health aspect of that, it really gives me a lot of excitement. And I realize that's what needs to excite me to wake up in the morning and move to those informal settlements, making sure that they are able to get as good quality as those who are moving into the supermarket to purchase the same vegetables.
Don't only do it for money, also do it knowing that you're giving people a good product that will sell you. Yeah, that will sell you. Just like what my manager has said, is that there are people who started eating our food, and from eating our vegetables, at the end of it all, their tummy problems ended because our food, we have the traceability of our food. That customer will always endeavor buying food from us. So for you, it's the source, the source, the source. If you know where the food is coming from, go get it, and then make sure that you're not being ridiculous with prices. Don't take advantage of people. Do the right thing and be honest, and you will grow your market.